Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am putting everything from my old buffet table into my new buffet table. It was very humorous to chat with my husband about this because I said, you know, most people put dishes in their buffet table, but not me. I put candles and wax melts and tablecloths in here, so you will see me move that over. Because I had everything from my last video on the brown table, I had to move it over, and now I'm going to put it away so that it is gone and out of sight, out of mind, and then I can start moving all the things from one cabinet over to the other. I did not do a very good job of packing this up, so I had to kind of reorganize it at some point throughout this of me putting it away because it was not fitting in here. Also, the paper I used was very stiff and not pliable, and so that did not make for easy wrapping. I need to get some more pliable kind. We used to have some, but I think I went through all of it, and this is all I had at the moment. Also, you will see I cannot get these flowers out of this vase. For some reason, I stuck them in there so good. They're bent on the end to make them a little shorter, and they just do not come out. I also thought that I had some fall stems that were supposed to go in here that I am not seeing, so they might be in my Halloween decor. And then I also find an exciting find when I'm moving everything over. I find something my mom created for me, like a table runner, but it doesn't fit on this main table, so I end up putting it on the buffet, and it's for perfect for fall and Halloween, and I absolutely love it, so you'll see that in just a minute.
It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That star's got nothing on you. That one's brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left.
I appreciate each and every one of you for all your love and support on these videos. I'm so happy to be back and enjoying uploading for you guys again. And if you're not following me over on Instagram, it's at Cathy Elayne. I would love to have you see my stories and some of the reels I post. In case you are interested in that, I would love to have you over there as well.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax all your...
This bin sadly ended up being too heavy for me to bring downstairs, so I ended up just having to push it out of the way and leave it for my husband to take downstairs. It was really heavy with all the glass and ceramic items in here, so it will have to wait for another day.
You wanna see you smile. Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind.
Okay, the new buffet table is here. My husband built it last night. I am just going to wipe it out because of all the building dust. There is some particles in here that I just want to get out of the way before I start putting items in here. I will say this is not as good of quality as I was hoping for. My other one we bought at a furniture store. I've had it for many years, but it is breaking. The top part is coming off just because it's been moved so many times that I knew we wanted a new one, and this looks fantastic. It just is a little, it's definitely cheap. It's definitely cheaply made. So, but it wasn't that expensive. I don't even remember how much it was. I think maybe $200 from Wayfair, and you have to put it together yourself. So that is very telling. But it does the job. We don't get in here all the time, so it should hold up just fine unless we start running into it with the vacuum or children do something to damage it. So in the top drawer, I was not able to put my room sprays because they were too tall for this drawer, so I had to put them down here with the candles. And then how I like to organize my candles are by season. So I do fall on one side and then Christmas on one side, and then the bottom I just do anytime scents for mostly summer, spring, or just anytime I want something fresh or floral. They go on the bottom. I do have some themed Valentine's looking candles, but they obviously smell just kind of like sweet candy, and so those I could use anytime as well.
I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good.
I was happy to get this done, but it was definitely, I was tired from going back and forth and bending up and down. I don't know why it wore me out so much, but it definitely did, even though it was a labor of love to get everything organized and moved over. And one of the more fun tasks that I have to do today to get done to get this out of the way. The old buffet table is sadly going to stay up here for a few days until my husband has time to get it out of here. It's so heavy that he is going to break it down, and it will go in the garbage because it has been used and abused and is falling apart anyways. So it's time to go. That way he'll be able to get it out of here without having to haul it downstairs and have it be so heavy or need help or anything like that.
Want your attention, this time it is for real. Oh baby, love me like you did last night. I wanna hold you till the morning comes. Oh baby, love me like you did, love me like you did. Oh baby, kiss me till I see the light, like you did last night. Found someone who is just as crazy as me, or is it just in my mind? Yet too soon to mention how I've begun to feel that I want your attention. This time it is for real. Oh baby, love me like you did last night. I wanna hold you till the morning comes. Oh baby, love me like you did, love me like you did. Oh baby, kiss me till I see the light, like you did last night.
Oh, that was so satisfying to watch, and I know a lot of you think I'm insane. I have an obscene amount of candles, an obscene amount of sprays and room scents and wax melts. I just do. It's just a hobby of collecting and using, and something that I enjoy. I have always been a girl that loves smells for my lotion or perfume or my home, and I get lots of comments when people come over about how it smells good, and I have 2 dogs, and so it's definitely not a nice smelling home all the time, so I definitely enjoy when I get to have something that smells nice.
Back at me, I don't know what happened. Guess we weren't meant to be. I know we had problems. I thought we could fix them, but we got tired. There's nothing left to do but to say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me was
So this was the fun treat I found when going through everything. My mom made this table runner and these napkins for me, I think for an old table I had, and they do not fit my new table. So I'm going to put the napkins away and hopefully use them as we get closer to Halloween and maybe have a fun Halloween night, which I'm sure we will. We're talking about having a Harry Potter themed night. And so I just put it on there and put this face on there. I thought it would look silly if it was just on there directly because it's an off-white that we sprayed it, and it just might not look as good together, but having the runner gives it a little bit of contrast. So love how it turned out. I am vacuuming, even though my beautiful daughter is making such a mess over here in the corner. That is something else I will have to get after here shortly, but she's having so much fun and she's letting me get things done, so I'm just letting her play and vacuuming up the pieces. There's pieces of styrofoam and this chalky substance that's now getting everywhere on my floor, so I'm just trying to vacuum up all of those particles here so we don't track it all over the house. Moving on to the kitchen, not an exciting cleaning job, but definitely a necessary one, and I always feel like my life is getting back on track and together when my kitchen is wiped down and all the dishes are done. So first off is putting things away that we used this morning for breakfast. It was quite the morning here trying to get things made for everybody and waking my son up extremely early because there was a giant spider downstairs that I was not about to go after, that I needed him to. So that kind of started our morning off a little abruptly, and we just did not get to put away our breakfast as we carried on with our morning, but just giving everything a quick wipe down. And then I'm going to move on to filling this pumpkin candy jar that I got from the Target dollar spot. It is so cute and adorable. I did get one it's just a white one that it looks like a little carnival trolley cart or something that I've used for spring and for summer, and I put it away when I started decorating, and then I found this one and I thought, oh my gosh, that's so adorable, I gotta get it for the fall time, and I didn't have any candy. So I did get some this time. I got the pumpkin spice almonds, and they're so good. I feel like they were maybe a little bit of a healthier option, and so I ended up filling it in with that, although I will say it was so deep. I did not get enough of them. I thought it was just going to be the top globe part, but it's the whole thing, so I ended up putting a paper towel in the bottom and then pouring the almonds on top, and you'll see that in just a second.
Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. There's something about the way she laughs and the way she always dances when she thinks nobody sees. And when she's gone, I miss her so. I tell her, baby, please don't go. I think you should stay with me. And I really get what the love songs are talking about. Oh, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. Upside down, I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night with her, sprinkle one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile. Then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love.
And lastly, I am moving on in to my room. My helper comes in midway to help me finish up folding her laundry, but I am just going to quickly get this basket of laundry folded. I put on a little show, and then I'm going to clean off my dresser. So this is a Sunday that I'm filming this, so I'm just trying to get my life in order for the week. I have so much going on this week with appointments and getting ready for back to school, because we go back to school in 1 week, and so I'm going to be taking my son last minute school clothes shopping. We ordered a bunch of stuff, but I just wanted to see if he could find anything else, and my daughter has camp, so we will be gone almost the entire day tomorrow, and I just wanted to get last minute things done around the house so that we are ready to go.
When I'm sleeping with someone new, I just close my eyes and think
Thank you guys so much for watching today, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. I can't wait to see you guys in the next one, but if you like this one, please hit the big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!